Alright guys, this is Mike the Jeepster. Show you guys real quick how to install these KC daylighters. I'm gonna tell you what, they're real easy to install. I know there's some videos out there that show how to install it. I'm gonna show you real quick how to do it without any holes, without any drilling, anything like that. Now I know there's a video out there that shows how to install them, but it doesn't really show you how to run the wires, which obviously that's the hardest part of doing. The brackets, I mean, everybody knows how to install brackets. If you don't know how to install them, I'm not gonna say anything bad. Just look on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos how to install these brackets. Real easy. This is a mini built, but there's other parts out there, other brands, you know, China made stuff. If you want to go that route, these were like I think $30, I think, so from Amazon. So I got these. They're pretty cool. Okay, so anyways, so these KC daylighters. Now you could always put your own type and lights. It doesn't matter. I like these KC. I like the old fashioned. I don't like the HID, the LEDs, whatever. I like these. Anyways, this KC daylighters it comes with the whole harness, okay? But they have an insert in that comes with the kit on these that you have to plug. They're a plug-in type. They're like square kind. I don't have it because I already put it in here. But anyways. And it's real big, so it's real hard to hide that unless you know the place to put it, or if you drill something, or you put it inside your cab, or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys real quick how I did it, the fast way, easy way to do it. Now, again, you don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I did it, and it's real easy. All I did, now again, keep in mind this is a 2003 Jeep Wrangler. Okay, I think all TJ models from '97 to 2006, I think they have the same hood panel here. Anyways. What you gotta do, you gotta unscrew this. You gotta unscrew this one, and right here underneath, when you open the hood, there's a screw right here underneath the weather stripping. Just move the weather stripping, and there's a screw there. All you need is a Phillips screw. Take these three out, and this right here opens up. Now when you open it up, I'll use just this. If you guys are kind of worried about paint and stuff like that, obviously just put some tape right here, or put tape on this. And you don't have to do it hard. It just comes up real easily, and that's pretty much it. Okay, it lifts it up about this much, enough so you can put that adapter insert inside here. So what I did, I plugged it in. Now, obviously the harness is inside the engine bay, and I just ran it in here, and you can probably see it through here. And there's a little gap under this, under the weather stripping. It goes over the weather stripping. Just keep that in mind. And then it goes into this space in here. I clipped it on, and then I don't think there's water gets into here. I don't think water gets into here. So what I did, just for, you know, safe, to be I guess safe, I put tape around the plug. Just taped it in there and just stuck it back in here. So I scooped this all the way over here to the back. Now, as you can see, it comes with a little ring gasket. Obviously, you can still see a little bit of wire there. What I'm gonna do here in a bit, I'm gonna put tape under there and then put that insert so you won't see none of that wire there, and then stick it back here. And then you could do this too. Put like a glove of weather stripping and just pop it on there. And then, I mean, I'm sorry, not weather stripping. What I'm talking about, silicone. Sorry, just a little dab of silicone. Stick it on there so it won't move. And that's pretty much what I did. And on this side, since for some reason I don't know, this metal metal wiring cover here was actually longer on this side, and then the driver's side for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, since it didn't cover it all up, I just taped it back here. Like I said, it's not a big deal for me. If you guys make it a big deal or something, you could find some of this stuff down in your other Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever, and make it longer. But like I said, it didn't matter for me. And just hook it up, and again, it's a plug and play. These cases, that's why I like them, real plug and play. And then that's pretty much it. Run it in here, not the termination, but the plug in here, and then run it through the up top of the gasket into your engine bay. Let me show you real quick what I did in the engine bay. Sorry about that. Okay, so as you can see here, the KC daylighters comes with the harness in here. And I already put it in. You can see the relay, it's right here, and then the fuse holder, and there's another one here. Okay, so basically that harness that comes, again, it's plug and play. It's real easy. It tells you there's a sheet that comes with it, and it tells you where to run the wires. Obviously, I run my yellow, which is my load, and my lights to positive on my battery, and then ran my negative to the other side. Real easy. Then ran back the lights. Comes with these jumpers to the headlights. Now you see, if you can see right, I don't know if you can see it, but right here you can actually, let me go on this side. That's on this side. As you can see it goes right here. That's wire's real thin. When the hood comes down, it doesn't crush it or anything like that. It just presses on it to the weather stripping, which I don't think it's not doing anything. There's no short. The lights come on pretty easy. I mean, if you want to put more tape on there, that's fine. But again, I mean, I really don't care. It's not going to do any damage. This jacket that comes with the KC line is real thick. So it's not doing anything to it. And like I said, there's a little gap in here, and it fits perfectly in there. Okay. Again, this is my way of doing it. You could do it any other way if you want. Right here is also where the other screw's at, right there. Take that screw out, and it comes back in. Push it down, seals, you're good to go. Real easy stuff. Okay. So again, on top, you can see I ran the wire on top, and I came back over here, and then right here where your wires come in, I just popped this open and stuck the wires in there. Real easy stuff. You might not need a screwdriver to pop it open, and then stick the wires in it. Now it's real tight, so you want to open it up and maybe stick some kind of hard, like a screwdriver in there, and then feed your wires through there. It's only 2 wires, so make sure you tape the ends and just stick it in there. And again, here's the other one. I just tied right there, zip tied it down here, and you can see it right here. And then again, it goes in here into this vent here. It comes up. I put the deal here. It comes back up. This one, like I said, is a little bit longer. It goes back and bam, put it on there, and that's pretty much it. Okay, when you got it into the cab here. I'm sorry, the lighting's kind of bad in here. I basically zip tied it. It comes out from down there. Some of you can't see, but anyway, it comes down underneath there. I just basically ran it up my dash, just like you're running. I don't know if you guys are familiar with light switches, installing light switches. Now, let me turn the light on here. Hold on real quick, guys. Man, the light's already on. Anyways, so basically I went underneath my dash and then came in behind. Again, on YouTube there's a video how to take this off. Real easy, man. Real easy to take it off. You pry that bar on top. There's 2 screws. You take the screws off, and this pops out. Okay, so I ran the wires underneath, and I bought these AC inserts here for my application. Now, keep in mind, the KC kit comes with a little switch, and you can mount underneath your dash there, or you can mount it somewhere else. It's up to you. I like to keep it a little, let's say, organized. So I'll put these switches in here. You can see I put the zombie lights and these rear lights, which I'm going to put later down, and then it just comes in and I just hook it up. Now it's really just 3 wires. You got your ground, and then the 2 green lights that come with the KC light. Now on the other applications, other lights, pretty much it's going to be pretty much the same. On a rocker switch, the only things you use are the 3. Let me get one for you. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so let me show you guys real quick a rocker switch here. Alright, so here's a rocker switch. Okay, this is a winch in, winch out. It doesn't matter, they're all the same. The ones you're going to be using are these 3 on the left hand side. These 2 are nothing. Don't use them. Don't worry about those. The top one is your negative right here. And then you got this one, which is I'm pretty sure it's your load. Oh, I'm sorry, not your load. It's your, yeah, it is your load actually. It's your load, and then this one is your power source. So when I installed this at first, it comes with the ground. You just hook this up, and then you ground it out on the chassis, and then that's where your light comes on. Because you don't have to have this ground, because obviously these will just trigger the switch on. But if you want the light to come on this rocker switch, you want that grounded. You want that to be grounded, because the light won't turn on. you could turn it on and the light will turn on. Your spotlights will turn on, but the light that turns the rocker on, the LED on here, will not come on. So you need this grounded. So on the KC, the green goes here and the white goes here, pretty much. Now, it will work if you put the white here and the green up here. It will work, but when you ground it out, that light's gonna stay on blue all the time. And I was reading some forums, and people said that they don't like these rocker switches because the light is always on, even when you have it off. I said, well, that's your problem. It's because you have these to reverse. So make sure you have the green here and the white over here. Now, again, this is for KC lights. Okay, just keep that in mind. But again, for your other applications, pretty sure you only use these 3 sides. Okay. Now, again, KC comes with this deal. Okay. I didn't like it. So like I said, you can insert that. Again, it's a S3 on it, and it tells you what to do with the instructions. Real easy stuff. Okay, but I'm just letting you know on the rocker switch, negative, green for the KC, which is the load, and then the white, which is the power source. Okay, and these two will go straight to the battery, and then this one will be grounded out. Okay, so when you turn it on, the lights will come on. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so again, now one easy way to ground this plug here, the little jumper that comes with to ground it, what I did is instead of running it down to the chassis, real easy, I plugged it in right here. Can't really see it, but there's actually a screw that's right here. I don't know if you can see it, you can't really see it, but there's a screw right here. I just take that screw off, I'll put that little ring, that ground there, tighten it up, and bam, it worked. Real easy stuff. I really had to do anything. Anyways, let me show you guys real quick. So there it goes. Turns on. That's pretty much it right there. Since it's day out, it's kind of really can't see that much, but they come on right there. Pretty easy stuff, as you can see, and that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, it's real easy stuff. See the lights. Like I said, real easy stuff. I mean, it's real easy. Again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I could try to explain to you a little bit better. Again, it's really hard for me to do the work while I have this on while holding this when I'm actually doing the work. So I know it's kind of frustrating when you guys, when I do everything already, and then I should make the video to show you what I did. So I understand that. So I'm trying to get a camera that I could actually have mounted somewhere on my head or something. I don't know. Maybe a GoPro camera. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, just leave them there in the comments, and I'll try to answer them if I can. Alright, guys. See y'all later.